I am a great-grandmother.
A great-grandmother?
Yes, my 21-year-old grandson blessed me 6 months ago.
Oh, congratulations.
With his son.
Yay!
And that's my daughter's child. And I have 2 children. Today is my son's birthday. He turned 52.
Wow. Yeah.
That's a young man.
Natalie, you have any children?
Stop it. Christopher and Michelle.
Yay!
And she's a grandmother of 4.
And you? I didn't get you.
What about you, William?
A mother of 2 and a grandmother of 1.
Oh, you going? Okay.
I'm a father of 3 and a grandfather of 1.
Yes.
And you?
I'm a mother of 2 and a grandmother of 7. Yeah.
I'm an uncle to 100.
Hey, Rob. They call me a mother too, but they always have something behind it. You know what I mean?
That's a lot of people family.
Yes.
Uncle Robert.
Happy birthday, Taurus. To all the men and women, including animals, all living things born in this month of May, let me say happy birthday to you. Earth sign, the bull, represents all of y'all. But please do not flash the color of red around them. Taurus will attack you. You will get hurt or dead. They will lose it, and the strength and size of the bull charging you, oh Jesus. You better be scared, you're done. Hey, be like me and get the hell out of their way. That mental and physical strength, you will get it. So slide out of the way and say, baby, do what you do. Remember, I love you. And calm down, be still. How I know about them? Well, I am firstborn child. My father, Taurus the Bull, May 1st, 1920. He fought in World War II, Infantry 249. Deployed to Europe and to keep our enemies from coming over here and stand side by side with our allies. I'm so proud to be his daughter. I gave birth to a Taurus, May 7th, 1969 at 7:35 a.m. My son is a powerful man. Happy birthday, Marky. Shall I go on? My cousin and the man I love, both born on May 18th. Let me include my friends, other family members who are born under that sign too. So, hell yeah, I knows about Taurus the bulls in my life. All the bulls that are here tonight. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Enjoy your month.
Hey.
For us, I read this the other day. Where is it? Favorite poem, This Is Mine. Each day is Mother's Day. To the mothers that began civilization, happy Mother's Day. To the mothers that laid down their lives for life to begin, to continue to grow, happy Mother's Day. To the mothers who are breeders, and I clearly say breeders, for they too exist in the Mothers Club of this world, just like me and you. Happy Mother's Day to you. They simply the mothers who breed the children for the many nurturing mothers whom physically cannot do that birthing thing. Without them, nurturers would be extinct. For real. Happy Mother's Day. To the mothers who are nurturers, and I express that clearly, nurturers. They love unconditionally to the children of this world. To you, being a mother means everything. Happy Mother's Day. Today we honor you. Today we rejoice. Today we hold tight. Happy Mother's Day, for your love keeps the family as one.
You have anything,
That
Mr.
was
Tissa?
awesome.
Mr. Tissa, you have anything you want to share with us?
That was beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, MTK.
You're welcome.
MTK. Cisco.
The last one was called.
Who, me? Yep.
Yeah, every day is Mother's Day.
Come on, my brother. You talented. You creative. I've known Cisco for a very long time. Come on up and vibe.
Today. I feel like I'm sitting in a school shed, but I'm not trying to be a square. I'm like a rectangle, but I don't even know. But somebody gave me a glow and they told me to shine even brighter. Who's gonna ignite you? I'm not sure, but they ain't gonna call me like Jesus because it's not even his look. But they said I'm like the Slim Jesus. I don't even know. Do you remember the Atari when you played the game? We gotta make the ColecoVision back again. You remember Star Trek? Who they put on Star Trek that couldn't see? A blind black man that can't see with the things on his eyes when they have that in technology today. We're gonna talk about them things, but I'm gonna actually come on with the mask, but I don't got the mask. And I don't have my flask. So I'm gonna give up my alcohol, my drinking, because I have a better higher thinking. And I have God coming to me in a different spiritual light. And nobody knows but me and them and certain other peoples too. We're original people. We all have to stick together and be one and spread love. Now, you know what I'm mad about? Y'all want to know what I'm mad about?
Yes.
The ACS, the NYPD, but not mad at them. I'm just mad about the people with the system. Them. How you gonna be a black person doing a slave thing? I'm not gonna understand that. Cause I'm just doing a free mind thing right now. This is nothing written. This is this emotional thing to talk in. But I'll tell you this much. While my baby mother, I ring the doorbell. She says, man, I call the police. I can't see my picnic. I can't see my own child. American system is fucked up and this system is not for us. So we have to come back like this, blowing the drums and the trumpets and all our instruments that were given to us from the beginning. And hey, I don't know what to say, but don't call me Jesus, because this is not Jesus' look. I'm an Arawak Indian. What other Indian tribes of 12? I don't know, I'm still learning. But I like my crystals and my stones, and guess what? It will break your bones. It definitely would, because they said sticks and stones will not break your bones, but it really does. Don't let them lie to you. Oh shit, don't put me on too much TV.
Sure, and I didn't even know you wore glasses.
Because he's been lying.
To himself.
Exactly.
Oh wait, it's called denial. Don't even know.
Oh, that's true. That's denial. That's very true.
Miss, do not smoke your own dreadlocks real quick, okay? They look nice.
Come on, my girl.
Natasha's
a wonderful person. She's a wonderful artist, a wonderful poet.
Yes.
I've known her since graduate school. You know, we've done stuff together. We've done projects together. She's a wonderful person. I want everybody here.
Don't exist. You march as if I don't exist. You argue as if I don't exist. Yet your very life is proof of my existence. You deny me out of one side of your mouth and say you honor me on the other side of that mouth. I gave you with my symbol, my ankh, tatted on your flesh trying to reclaim me. And never once did you consider me to ask me what I thought. Never once. Because if you did raped raw by your men with no decency to pull out, my men forced to watch. And you want to know why we kill each other? Why we're at each other's throat? Oh, I'm tired of bending over backwards to be seen by you, to be heard by you, to be considered by you. I don't exist to you. Over-sexualized, under-sexualized, asexualized. I don't have a luxury of a gender. I don't even have a body to you. I am no body. Ain't I a woman? Enraged? Oh, I'm so enraged. Why? You steal my hair, my lips, my ass, my religion? I'm losing my religion, and you don't realize you lost it from me? No, you stole it from me. Yes, I'm enraged for my righteous indignation, co-opted Jesus to do it too. Esau, Eshua, Afro-Asiatic, made into your caricature. He was of me, is from me, while you crucified him on me and called it a cross. You get it wrong when you say I'm the feminine. You get it wrong when you say I'm the masculine, yet I'm neither. I am between the both. You the balance of the two. You don't know what to call me because you forgot my name. Did no one ever teach you how to treat your mother? You spit in my face when I put on a hoodie. You don't even know that I was on the cover of Word Up magazine, big black, and to you, ugly. When I get enraged, I'm visible to you then. When you've messed up my page balance and blame me, call me stank, I'm repulsive to you. I'm your heifer, your bitch, your pussy, your dick. Truth be told, that's what you thought of me all along. Underneath it all, my rage turns into an overwhelming sadness. There are no words put on paper to cover the vastness, the depth of pain. No room, no space, no page for that pain. I groan to gestate you, to raise you. Yes, you're mine even when you walk on the other side of the street. Yeah, I birthed you. Yeah, I'm ashamed to say I nurtured you. I raised you, only to be ignored. Oh, I'm tired. No, you don't want to hear me speak. Oh, if I spoke, then you would know I am life. No, you don't want to hear me speak. Oh, if I spoke, then you would know how notorious I really am. But then again, you never did ask me, never once. Thank you.
Yeah. I wrote this after seeing a painting last week. She is guarded. The woman in the old black and white stereotype. She's held down and bound. She's strapped by pulley and levers as if she is stoned. And she moans. And I see her. But it's unbelievable that she has thousands of labor pains every second, every 30 minutes, and she will be raped in her third trimester. Her pelvic scarred by years of abuse. Her body became an obtuse piece of meat, a piece flesh, a mesh of fondling and sexual favors as she labors there. And she needs to give birth, and then she needs to take her ass back to work. She needs to give birth, and then she needs to take her ass back to work. And the earth will not heal. Her birth may still be or successful, but she received the damage of Pampers and incarcerated names and numbers rolled out into society, the concubine of prison reform. And who will receive the DNA if the other parent is not present? If there is no family and no relative to take part in the creation, then it becomes a ward of the state and birth certificates in a particular color, particular socioeconomic. It becomes hypnagogic fantasy and hallucination when thinking about reunion, about a continuum. But it seems to be recidivism, and we hold to the anger like we hold to the pain. After the delivery, it rains down mercy. After he told her to push, to deliver, to produce, to reproduce, it rained down mercy. After the C-section, it rains down mercy. The CAT scan, after the man had identified and died and lied and remarried with somebody else, and he clenched his teeth, and in fact her ankles are chain gang banged after the delivery. After she has to find forgiveness for her own soul, told to be quiet, of her days will be longer, her child will not find her in Starks, in Delaware, in Attica, in St. Quentin, where every man and man and man and female in blood with the red sheets. She is guarded. And she lays there with the black eye, split pea, but she did it 4 times. Tonight, tomorrow, and the next day, beneath unbelievable stone. So I wrote that piece on it. Thank you for letting me help use these.
Back up.
Put them back on it.
Yeah, man.
Yay!
Oh, you can see now.
Yeah, I can see now.
Like blue, like sulfur.
I'm working on my energy. I have some more poets in the house. What's your name?
I want to break is over. I want to say to my poet family, hello. What can I say about, I call him WW. Some people call him Wawa. But I met William Washington years ago. He blew my mind then. He blows my mind now. And now we're back reading together. I say no more. You have to put your hands together. Because after he finished blowing our minds, I ain't gonna have to tell y'all to put your hands together. William Washington.
That's way too much pressure now. You're gonna mess me up. You know, I didn't know, believe it or not, because of the pandemic, I didn't know that Mother's Day was this weekend, right?
Yeah.
You want to sit down?
Well, no, for now, let me say I'm trying to get my legs under me. I ain't doing something all the time. You know, just because you don't want to sit down, but that's what, you know, I didn't know. But I tell young men, I used to always tell them, there is a great gospel singer. I think her name is Shirley Caesar, right?
Right.
Shirley Caesar,
Yeah,
yeah.
she did that thing, no charge.
Yeah, that's very
She said,
true.
I guess her grandson or son asked her for some, tried to sell her some lemonade or something like that, and tried to charge her. And she told her,
Right.
for the nights I sat up with you, doctored and prayed for you, no charge. Now, I don't know the rest of the words, but when you add it all up, the total cost of a mother's love is no charge. Make sure you let that woman in your life, that mother, even if you're not together, wish her a happy Mother's Day. Because without mothers, we would not be here.
Right.
Now, I'm not prepared for the night tonight, but I'm going to change it up for you guys and give you something nice at the end for women. This is a little harsh at first, but who said that male black spoken word artists are too angry to write a love poem? That all we write about is Jesus getting nailed to the cross, life given, life taken, life lost. Resurrected on the 3rd day at 33, 333 be numbers I play when I play my lottery because of 402 years of slavery. Who said that all we write about is Martin, Malcolm, Megan, John, Trayvon, Sister Sandra Bland, Eric Gardner, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, assassinated, murdered, gunned down, choked out, knee to back of neck till he no longer breathes. My people, are we so blind that we can't see that the colors of the rainbow are really black and white, with all the other colors in between being seasoning sprinkled atop a bowl of beans and rice? Jesus Christ, Lord forgive me, I want to write a love poem, but all I can write is how black beans got smothered to death by white rice while searching for a rainbow. White rice, my hands are up in the air. Please don't kill me. We say we too black to be racist. That racism is an optical illusion, a frenzied state of mind unless you're of the Caucasian kind. I say, I don't know karate, but I know crazy. I know crazy. I know she's so beautiful she could have all my babies. So they gave us 45 in coronavirus to eradicate the ebonies, while the middle to lower class ivories were deemed a necessary casualty of war. In early 1980s, Reaganese philosophy of autocracy. Jimmy Crack Corn and I don't care. Jimmy Crack Corn and I don't care. Hey, Jimmy Crack Corn and I don't care. I am not the length of my hair. I am black. I am bold. I am silver. I am platinum. I am gold. So don't bother me when I scream, fuck America, and fuck her red, white, and blue. Fuck George, Ronald, and Donald too. Fuck the cop who kills for gain. Fuck the employer who hires pending one's last name. Fuck the man who beats a woman. Fuck anyone who abuses a child. I heard you can cure coronavirus if you smoke a Black and Mild. Okay, I made that up. But my spoken word is certified, so niggas don't plagiarize. I'm sorry, people, I digress. But I would fuck it all if I could just be politically incorrect. Yeah. So, the late, let me sit down, my old ass is tired. the late great Nina Simone once sang, she takes just like a woman. Nina said she makes love just like a woman. Nina said she aches just like a woman. Nina said when she breaks just like a little girl. She was born young, gifted, and black, destined to become a queen. That was before she encountered his wrath. I love you was his weapon. Good sex was his poison. Quick wit, his charm. His deep baritone voice to her was like poetry. Oh, after the love was gone, and after his numerous cheating affairs, her numerous broken hearts, she wanted to leave. But his hands, his fists, broke her will, broke her skin, broke her flesh, broke her bones. His evilness would not leave her alone. And she died. He killed her. She was born young, gifted, and black, destined to become a queen. But her life, her dreams, derailed, ended, unfulfilled at the last line of his poem. Where, oh where, is my Nina Simone? Where is that woman that loved just for me? That woman who would love me unconditionally? That woman who just because she wants to in the morning will make me breakfast? Who just because she wants to and after breakfast will allow me to hit it from the back, unconditionally? That woman who would turn my broken heart into a happy home? That woman who loves when my aging hand holds her hand? That woman who sets my heart on fire with her every kiss? That woman who will stand by my side as we fight the revolution outside? But when we go inside, we make revolutionary love. Somebody tell me, where is my feeling good? Where is my the other woman? Where is my Mississippi goddamn? Will somebody please tell me where is my Nina Simone? There she go. I'm gonna leave on that note. I didn't say that was the last piece. I said I'm gonna leave on that note. All right. This is the note. All right. I don't know the words, but I'll stop now when I'm on this one. The joke is the gist. It's an old piece, and my memory is like crazy. Yeah, yo, yeah, yo, yeah, yo, yeah, yo. Lord, send it to me. If you send it to me, I would change. I wouldn't be half a man, I'd be whole. Never again will I cry myself a river where loneliness flows. Send her to me and I will walk up every layer of the atmosphere and dive to the bottom of the sea. Never shall I breathe until I find she. God, I would change. I would cherish her like she was the jewel that I could never afford. Love her till this earth turns no more. Soar like an eagle even though I'm a bird that was afraid to fly. A, I will adore her. B, I will bask in her beautifulness. C, caress her. And only for her will I repeat my A, B, C's again and again and forever. Although she knows me not yet, I will introduce myself to her with a kiss. My kiss will rip open her cold and bitter heart. My lips will open space she swore to never unlock. Her love will make me a better man. Her love will be the foundation on which I stand. I was going to be the tallest 5'8" man ever walked this land, but please understand that my love will only grow inside of she. With ears to hear, eyes to see, nose to breathe, mouth to speak, she's my birth to be. She loves me. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. I love her because I know she loves me. We just can't find way. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. We are blinded by our insecurities, lost in a maze of heartbrokenness. We just can't find we. Please, Father God, send MTK to me. Hey yo, yeah yo, yeah yo, yeah yo, help me, yeah yo, yeah yo, one time, yeah yo, yeah yo, Ashe.
What did I tell y'all?
Oh, thank you so much, guys. Oh,
I was telling one of our guests that I love throwing people underneath the bus. And they actually think they're going to sit back there and not give us a flavor of who they are.
That's right.
yes.
Little flavor.
I already told them.
A little flavor.
I tried
That's
the
what
one.
I do.
I tried the one.
That's what I do. I'm from the South Bronx, and that's what South Bronx people do. Hans?
Yes.
Please.
What is my thing?
What?
My thing is, that was so beautiful.
Yes.
It was just beautiful. Wow. And so is yours.
Thank you.
And so is yours. Those were amazing. I mean, I'm an actor, so I usually have these lines given to me. You guys are writing your own lines.
So are you acting when you tell us how great we are?
I guess, well, am I always
A
acting?
little bit.
Or am I just, anyways, wow. I'm so happy to be here. You guys are really
Thank you.
beautiful.
We're
Really
happy
beautiful.
that you came.
Really beautiful, and I can't wait to come back and I was thinking about some of these things I have written in the past, but I sugar, but I kept putting the tea in the sugar because I like it sweeter, and then I put the milk in the tea, and I had the tea and the milk and the sugar. And then I picked up that phone. I tried to put the phone back. I tried to put the phone back, and I picked up the phone, and I was looking on the phone, and then I met up with this friend of mine, and we went for a long, beautiful walk in the park, and we went through all the little places that have all the flowers. Because right over there by the big theater, there's those beautiful white tulips, and white tulips and green ferns. So it was a land of kind of white tulips and green ferns, and then there were little purple flowers. Little purple flowers that were like all around the side. And we kept going, and then out of the lake was this stone. There was this big stone, and on it were all these turtles. There must have been about 25 turtles on the stone. And it reminded me of that book, Yertle the Turtle, you know, because they were all kind of piled up. It was a really nice walk. And then we ended up down on Fifth Avenue, and there was nobody there. It was like New York City and nobody on the avenues. Yeah, it was.
I mean, out in the park.
But
I mean,
the
mad people,
epidemic
like,
allegedly is we can come back outside, right? Yeah, right.
Yeah, come on, keep going, baby. Keep going, baby. What happened after that?
Then we had a little bit more.
Phone check 1 2 1 2.
Hit it.
Microphone check 1 2.
Did it.
Natasha Heron's my nickname. I don't have 16 bars
I
today.
love that you did it, though. I love
Sometimes I
that
try. Sometimes I
you gotta
try.
hit that beat.
All right, number one. Okay. You talk as if I don't exist. You march as if I don't exist. You argue as if I don't exist. Yet your very life is proof of my existence. You deny me out of one side of your mouth and say you honor me on the other side of that mouth. I gave you with my symbol, my ankh, tatted on your flesh trying to reclaim me, and never once did you consider me, to ask me what I thought, never once. Because if you did hear me speak, you want to hear me speak. Because if you did hear me speak, you know that entire religions worshipped me, knelt down to me, considered me, while I was milked like a cow by your women, raped raw by your men, with no decency to pull out. My men forced to watch. And you want to know why we kill each other? Why we're at each other's throat? Oh, I'm tired, tired, tired of bending over backwards to be seen by you, to be heard by you, to be considered by you. I don't exist to you, over-sexualized, under-sexualized, asexualized. I don't have the luxury of a gender. I don't even have a body to you. I am no body. Ain't I a woman? Enraged? Oh, I'm so enraged. Why? You steal my hair, my lips, my ass, my religion. I'm losing my religion. And you don't realize you lost it from me. No, you stole it from me. Yes, I'm enraged from my religious indignation, co-opted Jesus to do it too. Esau, Eshua, Afro-Asiatic, made into your caricature. He was of me, is from me, while you crucified him on me and called it a cross. You get it wrong when you say I'm the feminine. You get it wrong when you say I'm the masculine, yet I'm neither. I am between the both, the balance of the two. You don't know what to call me because you forgot my name. Did no one ever teach you how to treat your mother? You spit in my face when I put on a hoodie. You don't even know that I was on the cover of Word Up magazine. Big black and to you, ugly. When I get enraged, I'm visible to you then. When you've messed up my page balance and you blame me, call me stank, I'm repulsive to you. I'm your heifer, your bitch, your pussy, your dick. Truth be told, that's what you thought of me all along. Underneath it all, my rage turns into an overwhelming sadness. There are no words put on paper to cover the vastness, the depth of my pain. No room, no space, no page for that pain. I groan to gestate you, to raise you. Yes, you're mine even when you walk on the other side of the street. Yeah, I birthed you. Yeah, I'm ashamed to say I nurtured you. I raised you, only to be ignored. Oh, I'm tired, tired, tired. No, you don't hear me speak. No, you don't want to hear me speak. Well, if I spoke, then you would know I am life. You don't want to hear me speak? Well, if I spoke, then you would know how notorious I really am. But then again, you never did ask me. Never once. Thank you again. Thank you.
Natasha Herring, ladies and gentlemen. So glad that we assembled. Role Model decided that we'll do this on Fridays. Yeah. We'll do this every Friday. Glad that we have the young energy here with Ryan.
Thank you.
We have one. Ryan and I and another gentleman by the name of P. Scott will be collaborating in a podcast in the future. So look out for that. We'll share more information about our podcast project that we're doing together. But we have one final reader tonight for us to bless us. I haven't met her yet, but I've heard great things about her energy. Her name is Dee, and she'll come up and she'll introduce herself.
And give one on the J train, please. On that J train. Brooklyn.
Oh, Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the house.
I'm from New York. I'm from everywhere.
There you go. Worldwide.
I'm Dee. This is really like my moment away from the kids.
I
Single
hear that.
mom. I'm tired, but we going. We ready. And welcome to my poem dump. Like, I hope you guys like. But here's one I feel like really kind of describes me. Just as an introduction of who's Dee, Darlenis. But I've gone by Dee over the last couple years because they always seem to get it wrong. But here we are. Now that I'm moving in the real Dee, here's me. Arroz con pollo was always the standard. We couldn't serve until the beans were ready. And when rice was done, Oh no, and when the rice was gone, we had chicken spaghetti. From the tropical flavor from way overseas, Mommy always delete. Darlene Santana, Ortiz. Arroz con pollo was always the standard. We couldn't serve until the beans were ready. When rice was gone, we had chicken spaghetti. For that tropical flavor from way overseas, Mommy always made point we'd never forget our roots. Not through the language, the norms, and definitely not the food. Though I was born in New York, my culture was spoon and fork, mounted with explanation mark. Mommy would call us to eat when the food was ready. We would all race down the hall. Intoxication and empty bellies. We from fat patelitos and coconut trees, Caribbean. Best flavor found in all 7 seas. It can't be mastered by no Applebee's. Aguacate and tomatoes were set on the table. Tiny bits of salt will bring out the flavor. The first bite was extremely major. For those who don't know, here's a portraiture. Reds, orange, greens, and browns, flavors infused. They bring out the sound. Crunch when you chew the totong in your mouth. Sazon meets taste, but fireworks come out. I swear, you'll turn into a foxhound in search of the creamiest, greeniest, freshest, meatiest aguacate that can be found. Arroz con pollo. My heart just swells. It will always ring the loudest, most familiar bells.
Yeah,
more.
All right, no. That was just me going with the Spanish language. Let me hit one from the
Can we get one more on the J track?
Right.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Maybe if I stand up.
All right.
Go for it, girl.
Do it. That's how you do it. That's how you get it.
There's an emptiness in my heart, and I'm not sure what there was. I breathe into its hollow and fill it with love. There's an emptiness in my heart. The piece that was there fell. Don't know much about it, except it didn't fit very well. There's an emptiness in my heart, a scent, disaster, despair. There's bruises and scratches, I cleanse it with care. There's something in my pocket, uncomfortable. I pull it out. The piece that's missing looks just right about. Caress into my chest. I carefully rub it in the soul. The piece that was missing was a true and higher me. It was a true and higher me.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was
Wow.
Thank you. What do you want me to say? You want me to introduce about next week?
Yeah, next week
Thank you all so
we're gonna
much for
listen to
coming.
some music after.
Some music, vibe with each other, connect with each other, make contact, celebrate each other, celebrate the mothers in the room, the fathers that are mothers,
Yeah.
the fathers that
The denied fathers
that
too.
celebrate
That want their
motherhood.
kids.
Next
All of
month
them.
is you all's month.
Every day is my day.
And we will.
I know,
My
crazy
kids
guy.
come. My kids come find me.
Right.
We're gonna be here every week. This is Poetry Slam Worldwide. We're gonna be traveling. You know, this is one location. We got another location on 130th. Once the backyard open, we're gonna try to do something there. We're gonna be in the parks. Try to wait for Gibson to be out in Brooklyn. Do something out there. And we're gonna keep constantly doing this. You know what I'm saying? God bless. We got some still stuff in the back. Let's listen to some music, and we're gonna be here every week.
Right.
Friday.